Breaking news. See what Wole Soyinka and Governor Ortom told Buhari concerning herdsmen attack. It's a well-exposed criminal collaborators. The Nigerian Association of Cattle Breeders Association, known as Mieti Allah, he has it known to the general public that they are aware of the evils people among them and they are ready to expose them one after the other. This was made known through Abacha. He also added that underaged will not be allowed to take cattle out again for feeding. According to Abacha, this decision was made in order for peace to reign in the state. Fulani herdsmen, they attack my properties. Wole Soyinka declares. The literature gurus, Professor Wole Soyinka, has issued out a statement regarding Fulani herdsmen attack on his properties. The Nobel Laureate also added that he was not armed physically. See what Governor Ortom got to say. He said that the fight is not against Fulanis. The governor of Benue has pleaded with President Buhari not to see the fight against Fulani herdsmen as an ethnic one, but to see it as a fight to make peace among and also make equity stand. He also added that the number one citizen of the country needs to act fast in order to avert calamities. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. You've heard what Wole Soyinka has just said concerning herdsmen destroying their camps, destroying all his properties without any reasoning. You can imagine. These herdsmen, it's high time the herdsmen need to be driven out of this country, not just the community or not just the state or the state that they are invaded, but they should be wiped off totally from this country. You can imagine what they did to Wole Soyinka. If this aspect, they see that they cannot capture you or they cannot get you, the next thing they do is to destroy one of your property, which is very wrong, which I think is very, very bad. That is cowardly. This act is so cowardly. How will you destroy someone's properties all in the name of want to revenge, all because the person is not available on that day of revenge? This is not fair. This is out of wickedness as far as I'm concerned. It's an act of wickedness. Yes, but with what they have said, the collaboration between Wole Soyinka and Ortom, the governor of Benue State, in conjunction, they say that they will expose criminals, collaborators among them, and the person is Mieti Allah. You can imagine. This is not something that we should just look at as if it's just a little, it's nothing big, just a little thing. It's not. This thing is not something, it's not something that we should just look at ordinarily. There should be a proper decision that should be made on these people. There should be a proper decision. We're just hearing it that these herdsmen invaded people's houses, killed innocent ones and all of that, and all of the day we just let it go without making move. We just let it go without even consulting the government to do something about it. You can imagine. To me, I think this is an act of wickedness. If these people have made something, or they have given solution to all this, or they have made plans on how to capture these so-called herdsmen, I'm very much sure that all this nonsense will not be aired again. Nonsense, this act of killing innocent people by these herdsmen. But the government are not doing anything about it. Instead, they kept on deceiving Nigerians, promising them that they will do something about it. You can imagine recently, President Buhari gave 110 what they call it, youth corpers jobs. Is that what we are asking for? Is that what they need? Okay, you give them job and there's no security. How would they do this job? How would they go to their different companies to work? When you see this herdsmen kidnapping and attacking them on the road, how can they work? Let things be done after the other. The federal government, they are so senseless to the extent that they don't even think of what happened next before they do things. Does it think, Buhari thinks that if you give them or employs them and give them job, then they will come back and like him, or they will not criticize him again concerning his failure, concerning his incompetency? No. Even with the job given to them, they still keep insulting him. Look at what herdsmen did recently again. They attacked Ogun State for no just cause. Start shooting. What did they do to you people? What did these Yorubas, the Southwesterners and the Southeast do to you people? Do to the sponsors of this Boko Haram? The sponsors of this herdsmen, what did they do to you that warrant all this pains? All these pains that you are causing the families. This is not fair. This is not fair at all. This is a night of wickedness, as I've said before. Something needs to be done about this. Something needs to be done, for people should keep complaining on a particular person every blessed day. This is not something that should just be neglected. It's something that our federal government should wake up. Even if our federal government is not doing anything about it, let the indigents, let the how will I put it? Let the citizens, let them do something about it. Let them protest against this. Then we'll now see that peace will start ruling in this country. So viewers, what is your take on this? Do you agree with everything I've just said, or you disagreed? Anyways, anyone you wish, please drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button for more updates.